Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the New York City Man Cave. You know what I mean? Please don't forget to follow my Instagram, LChumba_NYC. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to showcase this project, this lovely diorama. I mean, it's just insane. It's sitting at my bar. I have no words on how else to describe this, but hey, I'm keeping it after the comments that I received via YouTube comments or my Instagram. So I will just be showcasing this at the Richmond, Virginia Comic Con this October, but it will have a not for sale sign for it. However, I am open for commissions. So hey, it is Yankee time. It's Happy Friday. You know what I mean? Feel Good Friday. The Yankees are playing in Baltimore, but they are losing to those scrubs, and I am highly upset right now. So they better get the game together, CC. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me walk over here to the New York Knicks table and show you my major score, or major haul rather, for this afternoon at my local Walgreens. And I picked up not one, not two, but the three they had on the peg of the Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer. But guess what? I'm not going to be greedy. I have future projects coming, so I need these Silver Surfer because they are high demand right now. But one of them can actually go home to you. How? When I meet my 200 subscribers, my first giveaway will actually be this bad boy right here, the Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so, okay? And I'll keep, posting information on how to win this, but I gotta get those 200 subscribers. I'm not gonna wait for no 500. I'm not gonna wait for 1,000 or 10,000. 200. You may be the lucky one to take this bad boy home because they are selling like hotcakes. So that's one of the reasons I invited you back into the New York City Man Cave. And the other one is because I think I have everything I need to start my very next project. If you remember, I mentioned that I wanted to put these two 1/4 scale NECA figures together. Major Dutch and the Jungle Predator, the very first Predator. And you see that stands right there? Although it does not have a lot of articulation, this is the stand that I want him to be when I create this project. So I'm just going to introduce you on what is it that El Chumbo does prior to starting a project. For one, I gather all the materials I need. So to my right, I have the formula foam, which you can purchase at Home Depot. It's about a 1-inch thick. This diorama is going to be maybe 17 by 15, and I'm going to be using 2 layers of this. So, I'm going to put this to the side right here, okay? And all the materials that I have, I went back to PetSmart and I purchased this lovely tree stump, which is actually for a fish tank, but this is going to be where my Predator is going to be standing on. So imagine him standing on this lovely tree stump, okay? And not only that, that tree stump is going to be embedded in this styrofoam. Just imagine that. So I already got my 2 pieces of foam, the regular insulation foam, styrofoam, and then other material that I have, of course. I have some moss, I have some deco bark, real tree material. Okay, I have actual real branches. I have some more moss right there, or grassy, but I don't intend to use all of this, okay? Now, remember when I told you about this texture, okay, how I created it? So, I have the stuff right here, most of it, okay? I have some shells. These are actually real seashells. seashells, some rocks or pebbles, some sand, the stone coarse paint, okay, with that nice granite texture that it has, okay. And my secret ingredient, other than some crushed eggshells, I like to use the corking too. You cut this into little pieces, you mix all this stuff up, okay, with some glue, some water, all right, and then you apply it on the surface, and you're gonna get a magnificent texture if you're looking for that, you know, a rough terrain, you know, jungle effect, planetary effect. Trust me. And by all means, you know, I don't use it, although I have the other type of airbrush paint. I don't use it, but I like to dry brush. So I got this, you know, some paint, you know, acrylic paint, something simple. You can find this at, you know, Hobby Lobby or even in Marshall's, you know. And for those dial makers, if you have not purchased or invested in a hot wire foam factory, you need to go ahead and do so, man, because this will alleviate a lot of work with this instrument. It has many pieces in there that you can actually use, and you know, when you're looking for different types of textures within your foam and different angles and so on, this is the tool to have. So look into it if you have not done so, okay. And finally, sorry about that. And finally, lights. The dioders, this is what they look like, okay? The dioder, there goes it right there. There it goes. You know, you could purchase this at IKEA, all right? They work wonderful. I already showed you how great they made this project look with all the different colors that you could give it and so on. So if you have not done so, go ahead and invest. So I want to say this is just an interlude of what's to come. However, another video will surface soon, part 1 of this project, and then maybe a part 2. So if, like I said, if you like what I just presented to you, although I never make a video on how I make this stuff because that takes too long and a lot of editing, and perhaps it might just get a little boring. I just like to show the finished project, talk about it, and make everybody happy. So with that being said, the Silver Surfer can go to your house once I reach 200 subs. I'll do my first giveaway. So keep loving, keep creating. Peace.